I've done a little course analysis for you today using a geological map. And I've boiled it down for you into 3 main units. In pink colors, we have the oldest, about 300 million years old from the time of Pangaea. Then in blue and in green, rock units from the time of the dinosaurs, about 100 million years old. And then in yellow and white, the youngest units that go all the way up until today. And today's stage goes through all 3 units. Now what's interesting about them is that each unit comes with its own distinctive landscape that suits a particular type of rider. The stage starts in a flat sedimentary basin, the youngest unit. Up until only a few million years ago, this valley behind me was a sea. But rivers have brought in gravel and sand from the Alps, and by now the basin has been filled in all the way to Marseille. These flat basins are home to the sprinters. But unfortunately for them, the stage goes that way into older geology and uphill. Halfway through the stage, the riders enter the second unit. 100 million year old limestones that were deposited horizontally when sea levels were much higher, and then when the Alps started forming, they got bulldozed and tilted on their side. And hardness differences in these limestones make for short and steep climbs. That would be ideal for puncheurs and for explosive guys if the stage finished in this stuff. But geology has another card to play and brings the peloton to the deepest unit and the oldest rocks. Close to the finish line, we find high mountains, and they consist of the oldest rock units. Those have been caught in mountain building processes back when Pangaea formed, and they were deeply buried and heated up, and as a result they now consist of crystals that are intergrown into strong, tight, durable structures. These rocks are gneisses and marbles that we use for tiles or for kitchen tops. And because they're so hard, they're temporarily winning their battle against erosion. The oldest units are the territory of the climbers. So if the riders could determine the type of stage of the day by simply pulling a rock out of a hat in the morning, the sprinters would be hoping for loose gravel. The puncheurs, they go for the limestones. And the climbers, they're hoping for a nice, shiny, hard crystalline rock. And today, there's a bit of something for everyone. We really hope that you're enjoying our clips of the geology of the Tour de France and other cycling races, and we love bringing it to you. And there's plenty where that came from, but we can't do it without your financial support. So click on the link, consider a donation, and we hope to see you next year.